I swear to God, if you let that guy win again, there's gonna be problems. I'm already working on replacements. You'll learn more about that soon. Welcome to the 2023 year of the Lucky League, where champions are made and losers lose. This is fantasy football. Get real. This is fantasy football. Get real. Will we have a new champion or a 3-time champion? There's no way around it. We'll find out this year. It pains me to introduce your 2-time Lucky League of Steel champion, Otters and Ballers. Every once in a while, a champion comes along and changes the game. They change what a champion is perceived as, what they can be. And Steel is that champion. Kept you waiting, didn't I? Well, I'm here. It's good to be the champ, boys. 2 times back to back. You tried to stop me. You almost did, but you didn't. So now what do? 2023 is the year of the 3-peat. But when I come for you, it's not gonna look like this. It's gonna look like this. Cause my shots don't miss, and I've made that clear. So, when you come for me, you better not miss either. Because I don't do second chances. You won't get a second chance against me. So, last year, worst draft of my career. And yet, through waivers and pure audacity, to intensity, tenacity, dynamic diversity, I have returned your back-to-back champion. And you ask yourself how, and you'll hear all kinds of different stories of how. Maybe he made a trade. Maybe he's got people out there looking out for him. Maybe, just maybe, he is the one. Well, there's some truth to every story. But let me tell you how this is gonna go. This is year 3. I know every single one of you is gunning to get me. But you won't, because you can't. And once I complete the dynasty of destiny, there will be nobody that can say anything about the legacy that I bring to this title. We're coming for war. We're coming to fight. We're coming to take what we want, and we will not be denied. Some of you fancy yourself fantasy football players. Some of you fancy yourselves future champs. I fancy you just another victim. Another stepping stone, another shiny object that we find and we collect to add to our trophy case. Because at the end of the day, it's all about this. This title is everything, and I will not lose it. Not now, not ever. If you couldn't beat me last year, you sure as hell won't beat me now. So this is a warning to everybody, not just Lucky League, not Vice, everyone. Otters and Ballers, we are fantasy football. We are competition. We are excitement, entertainment, and everything that you strive to be. Or at least you should. Because at the end of the day, I'm writing the blueprint on how this is done. And when I'm done, there'll be no mistake who the GOAT is. Because it's me. And it always has been. And it always will be. So, boys, welcome to 2023, the year of the Dynasty of Destiny. We went from 4% last year to championship. Year one, we won the inaugural. We almost walked in. Don't forget about it. Don't forget about the declaration, the promise that was made by Otters and Ballers that we would not lose again, and we did not lose again. Yeah, last year started off rough, real rough. A lot of people doubted us. But you know who didn't doubt us? The people who were right. There was a time where we went from 0-6, 4% chance to win it all. And guess what we did? We won it all of it. You couldn't stop us. If you can't handle me at my worst, what are you gonna do when I'm at my best? So, League, if you want to fight, I'm right here. And it begins with a rematch against Regal Royalties or Royal Regals or Corgis, whatever dog reference he's got. See, Steven, here's the difference between you and me. You made a cute little video. I liked it. It was kind of impressive. But at the same time, you fucked up. Because you wish me good luck. I won't do the same for you. If anything, I hope you survive. But you won't. Because anybody could stand there and look pretty and pet their dog and have cute little sayings around them, but you can't cut a promo, you can't talk the talk, and you can't walk the walk. And how do I know? Because you're 2 seasons in and you haven't won shit. Last year was supposed to be your year, but you quite literally gave it away. And if you think that I'm gonna show you mercy, you haven't been paying attention. Because there is no mercy. We sweep legs, we take shots, we handle business. And it starts by mauling a pack of dogs that think there's some kind of high-class thing. You know what? Maybe if you were a Doberman or a German Shepherd or something quite larger, you'd have a chance, but you don't. You got corgis. You're not even the size of an otter. Do you know how big river otters are? We will destroy you. A pack of corgis won't bait one otter. You're outmatched and outclassed, both on the mic, both on the field, and both in our fantasy football teams. So, when the new Ottergon shows up in your town, when you see us show up for the match this weekend, just understand that we're not coming to just beat you. We're coming to take a part of you with us, and we will not lose. And steal, Otters and Ballers. We are forever. forever. The end. Okay. Oh, and Watermelon Roy, now that I've won 2 years in a row, and we now have the floating paradise that is the Ottergon, where all of our home games will take place, just keep in mind that the future is no longer safe from me. I will be back, and I will right the atrocities that you have made, because I have to, because it's my legacy, because it's what needs to be done. Your tyranny is over, and it ends this year. So gather up your troops, because we're coming for you. Follow the buzzards. It's only just begun.